Hi everyone, hope you're okay. So today I'm going to talk to you about my spring beauty, makeup and fashion essentials. So it's an all-in-one video. It's been requested by a few of you, so I thought that I'd finally get around to filming it because we are in May, so technically I've got hair in my mouth. Ugh. It technically is spring. Summer should hopefully be on the way soon, so I thought I would get it in before summer comes, if it ever. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the makeup and beauty stuff like first. And obviously because the weather isn't like amazing right now, it's not in the UK, we've had like a couple of nice days, but the rest of the time it is like not great. So it means that unfortunately natural tans are still having to be kept at bay. So I've been tanning to the fake tan as usual because it means that I can still wear slightly less clothing and not look like Casper the Ghost. So the fake tans that I've been using lately is the He She Express Liquid Tan. I have done a blog post about this. I will pop the link down to that below. Basically I wasn't sure at first because it's like a liquid, so it's quite hard to work with. You got to be quick. But now that I've been using it for about a good couple of months, I absolutely love it, and I turn to this most times when I'm doing my fake tan, mainly because I find that it lasts such a long time. You can literally get away for about a week to 10 days without this going patchy or fading, which I think is absolutely amazing. It is the ultimate lazy girl fake tan. So what I will do is I'll pop this down below, and I'll also pop the link to where you can buy it from. I'm pretty sure you can buy it from places like Feel Unique. But yeah, I will pop the link down to that below. But it's really, really good. If you're a bit of an experienced fake tanner like myself, you like quite a dark tan, I would completely recommend this because it means that you haven't got tan as often as what you've got, like you normally would have to. Also, because you're tanning your body, you want your face to look nice and tan, and I have gone through the mill with face tanners. I've used some that have been awful, maybe like an Umpa Lumpa. I feel like I've finally found one that is the perfect fake tanner for your face, and it's the Clarins Liquid Bronze Self Tanner. I'm pretty sure that most of you will already know about it. But basically, it's just like a moisturiser. I basically put it in like my fingers and just massage it in, and it just gives you like a golden glow. It's really hard to describe it, but it just makes you look, it gives you a little bit of colour, but nothing too in your face. I tend to do this about once every 3 to 4 days. It's just really nice and lightweight. It sinks in. It doesn't stain bed sheets or anything like that. It doesn't stain your fingers when you're rubbing it in. It doesn't smell, and it doesn't break me out too. So I completely love this, and I think it's my new favourite fake tanner for the face of choice. Moving on to another body product, it's the Garnier Intensive 7 Days Nourishing Lotion, and this is the Softening Cocoa Butter. I have to say, probably after the Body Shop Coconut Body Butter, this is my favourite moisturiser. It's just the one that I always tend to pick up because I think that it really lasts a long time. When you're fake tanning, I think if you want your fake tan to last, you need to moisturise at least once a day, and if you don't, your fake tan isn't going to last as long. And if you're like me, a little bit of moisturiser before bed and when you wake up in the morning is much easier than doing a whole body fake tan. And I just think that if like it's a warm day and you're getting your legs out, you don't want your legs to look like a lizard. So moisturising just means they're going to be in like tip-top condition. So that's my favourite moisturiser of choice. I think it's really good and it smells amazing too, which is just obviously. Moving on to makeup. I think, well, I'm a glowy foundation girl all year round, but I think in the spring, that's when you really want to dig out that glowy, dewy foundations. And I've got two that I've been absolutely loving throughout, like, the warmer months. So I've got my YSL Touche Eclat foundation, which you all know I absolutely love and rave about. I think one of the reasons why I love it so much is because the colour is, like, an exact match for me. I just love it because I feel that it just gives you a really nice glow. I think that it works better when my skin's slightly drier. I think that if you've got really oily skin, unless you use a good moisturiser and primer and then you're prepared to powder throughout the day, this might not be for you. But my skin's been a lot drier lately, so this has just been amazing. I have to say, I just absolutely love it. I've converted my sister to loving it and my mum loving it too, so it's just a really gorgeous foundation. Obviously, it's a bit pricey. It's about £29 full price. But there's always, like, look out for offers like Debenhams, John Lewis. They do 10% off like weeks and stuff, so check out when they are, because you can pick it up for 10% off, and you know, it's better than nothing basically. But I really like that, and I think it is the perfect spring foundation. A good drugstore dupe though is the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. This one is also glowy. I don't think the colours are as good as the YSL one, but still a good foundation. Medium coverage, you can build it up though to cover up spots and stuff if you want a bit more coverage. Yeah, it's a really nice foundation. It's good for oily skin. Just make sure again you've got your primer and your powder at bay. But yeah, both of those are really nice spring makeup foundations because they're nice and light, but they give you that nice natural glowy look, which is just also in the spring summer months, it's nice to add a bit of colour into your makeup. Well, I know that I like to add a bit of colour, and I've been doing that by using these really cute Bourjois cream blushes. They're new to the market. I think they were released about a week or so ago. They're definitely out though. And my favourite one from the lot is the 102. It's basically just a gorgeous peachy shade. That's it. I've got it on my cheeks right now. I don't know if you can really tell, but I just think that it just gives you a really nice look. It just really warms up your face. I think if you've got quite tanned olivey skin like I have, it's a really nice one to use. And then they've also got 101, which is a lighter peach, which is probably a bit better if you've got more of a paler skin tone, because this might be a bit too bright and like orangey peachy if you're not as tanned. But I absolutely love it, and I think it's really pigmented. It lasts all day, and if you stipple it in with like a stippling brush, it just looks really natural, and it just gives you a nice springtime glow. It just gives your cheeks a nice pop of colour. I don't really like saying that, but it just gives your cheeks a bit of a nice colour, a bit of a glow that is just perfect for like spring summer makeup. Of course, another way to add a bit of colour into your makeup is with lips. I am notoriously not that crazy like with my lip colour, but I have been pushing about a little bit more, and recently I have been loving like 3 different lip products that are all great for summer, and they're not nude, so that's a winner in itself. The first one is the YSL Rouge Volupte, and this is the colour Peach Passion, which is the shade 13, well the number 13. I love this. It's basically, I'm not going to swatch it because I'm going to be tight, because I haven't got very much of it left, but it will have been in previous videos and stuff. It's basically like a corally, peachy pink. I think it looks amazing on like tan skin tones. But yeah, I absolutely love it, and I tend to just wear it over like a gold eye, so quite simple, and it just looks amazing, and it leaves like a nice tint on your lips throughout the day as well, which is quite a product that I've been loving. And it's a bit of a cheaper one, you'll be glad to hear, is these ones from number 7. So recently they had their £3 off vouchers, so I took advantage of them and I bought the High Shine Lip Crayon, and this is the colour Tickle. So it looks like this, and that's what it's like swatched. I've got it on my lips right now. But basically it's very glossy, which I like. You can add as much as you like, so just like one swash of colour just gives you a little hint, or you can obviously build it up to get it brighter. And then there's also the number 7 BB Lips, and this is the colour Blush Coral. It's a really nice like slightly peachy shade, but it's definitely got some colour in there. Again, I've popped the 2 of these on my lips together, and I think they just give you a really nice peachy lip look, and I think they'll be great for like the summer, like when you're on the beach, and yeah, just like effortless basically. So I'd recommend any of those lip products for a really nice spring. Moving on to nails. Obviously nails trends change as well, and I've got 3 favourites at the moment. So this is a new one from Nails Inc. This one's called Royal Botanical Gardens, and I've seen this on a few blogs and Instagrams, and I just had to go pick it up from Boots. Nails Inc polishes are £11, which I think is quite steep for a nail polish, considering that I find Essie polishes at £7.99 are quite steep. I was like, oh, but I really like the colour. I've got it on my nails right now, and I have to say I think it's a really cute minty aqua blue colour that's going to look amazing throughout spring and summer. Essie Cute as a Button is also another one of my favourites. It's an almost neon, but not quite, bright coral orange toned pink, and I love it. It looks great with a tan, and yeah, had to have an Essie in there. And then also this one from Look Beauty, so it's their nail pop, and it's called Flamingo. It's basically like a creamy orangey peach, and it shouldn't work, but it does. It's really gorgeous, and again it looks great with a tan. So those are my 3 current favourite spring summer nail products. Moving on to some quick spring fashion picks. First of all, I've been injecting some colour into my wardrobe. It's time to get rid, well, not get rid, but not wear as much blacks and dark colours like berries and greens, which I had quite a lot of in my wardrobe. So I've been digging out some brighter colours. So I've got this lime like jumper from Asos. I'm not sure if it's still available, but if it is, I will pop the link down below. But I think the description is like lime pocket jumper. It's not usually a colour that I wear, but I think that it quite suits me considering I'm quite tan and I've got dark hair, and I just find that it just livens up an outfit, so I really enjoy like wearing it. So sometimes it's quite good to experiment with colours that you might not have done before. A real trend that I am loving, and I know that I will be loving for workwear throughout spring and summer, is pencil skirts. Now when the weather's not quite warm enough to like wear something really short and get your legs out, but it's not quite cold enough that you want to be wearing jeans and boots, I've been turning to pencil skirts. And I have to say, even though I'm short, I'm 5'2", I find that stuff like this, you know, I kind of stay away from because I think I'm too short to wear it, but I've kind of realised that I can wear them. And Zara is like my #1 shop at the moment. I could spend all my wages and my time on that Zara app that I've got on my iPad. But I've got this printed pencil skirt. I've worn this in a blog post. I'll pop the link down to that below. I wore it with a crop top. So I'm totally pushing the spring fashion boundaries out. But I just think something like this with like a plain white t-shirt, a statement necklace and a blazer, and you are good to go. So you've got the colours on it, but it's also like, it's past the knee, so you're not showing too much flesh, but it's going to look, it's just an amazing skirt basically. So I think get some printed pencil skirts in your life for spring/summer because they're just so versatile. Obviously you all know I love my blazers, so I think any way to update your spring summer wardrobe is to just buy a couple of coloured blazers. You can wear them over like black to just liven things up, wear them like a t-shirt and jeans, but you just get that bit of pop of colour basically. Primark is always my go-to when it comes to blazers. H&M do nice ones too, they're probably my two favourites. I've got this like almost neon coral one from Primark. I absolutely love it. I think the colour's amazing, it makes you look super tanned, and yeah, go into Primark to get them. You're looking paying about £15–19. They wash well, the quality's good, so yeah, definitely head to Primark for a coloured blazer. Finally, of course, an essential that you need. I mean, like I might do a proper fashion essentials video, but I thought I'd just do a really quick one. Some nice summer dresses basically from Zara. It's got a really cute colour, so it's like an aqua colour, it's got lining in, and again it's not super short, it's probably just above the knee on me. Like I said, I am quite petite, but something like this is just great for taking you through that spring to summer transition. Wear it with like a jacket or a blazer and you're good to go, like a cardigan. Okay, so that's my top beauty, makeup and very quick fashion essentials for spring and summer. So hopefully the warmer weather is on its way. It seems to be quite sunny outside today, which is always a good thing, so I'm definitely looking forward to having some sunny days and I can dig out the shorts good and proper. So I hope you're all good. I hope you're all having a really good May so far. I've been super busy with work and moving house and all that kind of jazz, but yeah, I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!